Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
Page I banning kakra reading. It does appear that many of these commentators don't understand the import of election that we went into and the conduct of the Electoral Commission in relation to responses. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama Edeba. Don't let us get it wrong. The Electoral Commission is an institution. At a given point in time, Nipasua a bedi institution nanim, any subanya ombeda ne dino, and the bechere how citizens should assess the EC. The EC no enye dan si ho. Na nkonwa any machines a good them all. No. 1992. And basically the year 2015. We have had two distinctive and distinguished citizens of the land who have handled the EC. Dr. Kojo Afarijan and Mrs. Charlotte Osei. The leadership of Charlotte Osei might probably have been different from that of Dr. Afarijan and also the incumbent EC. However, regardless of who occupies that EC chair at a given point in time, ye de mra aguakwamu say ye kotoa ba yemfa mra we yemfa yedwuma. And so ye penino bedi ahwe nanim. Na wamfa sa mra na yedwuma. Na wonioma na wonne ye ene usuban awuda na di no. A kire se wodwuma wan ye na enso ni a. We have every cause to complain. And we have every cause to criticize and to talk about it. We should bury this hypocrisy. 2012, the court about NPP for about 2002. They went to court for the first time in the history of our fourth republic or our political enterprise as a country. The legitimacy of a certain president was challenged for almost 1 year in court. Electoral Commission, NPP at the time, Electoral Commission led by Dr. Kojo Afarijan, almost filed interrogatories in court. The court granted it. They filed all their questions in court. The court granted it. Response to them here fees on be when the time came, Afarijan confidently and boldly mounted the witness box. Under oath, he was examined. NPP had a chance. Omubusano question biana also Omubusano. Regardless of ano year or the gun krataso edema omono or sanso tana dakem eyi ni huano. Was a Juma Oyeno. She did it for the people of Ghana. And when the time comes and the people are demanding accountability from him, he did that. He boldly provided it. Can we say same under Mensah? Can we say same? NDC filed interrogatories. The court blocked it. Every available information request here from her or from the EC led by her, and indeed, let it not be lost by anyone. The ban presidential results or presidential elections we have only one returning officer, and that returning officer is the chairperson of the EC. So your questions to be about the presidential elections or no be or hold responsible for that. Yes, I'm say. Kwanya mo fa so mo ye omodwuma no anhwani omutetie Ghana mraso. Why? Can MPP for near Kotu Aba? And let's assume that Mensah, Mama Charlotte say, and Dr. Afarijan, 2012 elections I got 2 years. And Afarijan be declare results. And mind you, first results are declared on the 9th of November. So what tally results need now? And you're 102%. Go and check it. Mathematical impossibility. It has never happened anywhere. On the 9th, no, but yeah, that declaration, no. On the 10th, or the unsigned pay press release, no, the buyer said, now declaration, a mistake. Without calling the parties and their reps to come and sit down and involve in the rectification of that correction process. And that press release on the buyer was unsigned. Okay, check it, that press release in the year and the tabulation of the buyer. You could see that President Mahama's results was reduced over 1,000, while President Akufo-Addo appreciated a little above 300. Who will accept this? And which almost results over 7 times on their website. When NDC filed the petition in court, response from the common court and results from more attached to the common court, it was also different. The same way. I think according to Article 63, verse 9, if my memory serves me right, talks about the declaration of the president-elect results and the gazetting of same. For the president-elect to be validly elected and recognized by the law, the EC chairperson must issue, I think, a constitutional instrument gazetting the results and declare the president-elect as indeed the president-elect. On the 9th, no be a fair declaration. Now on the 10th, all the press release at the buyer. That 9th declaration, no tabulate here, will be over 100%, which was mathematically impossibility. On the 10th, you brought in a different resource, a press release, amending the 9th resource. And subsequently, what changing resource, about 7% on 7 times on your website. Oh, co-gazette presidential resources according to Article 63(9) of the Constitution, which we're expecting you to use that 9 figure, so the 10 figure, what's the 10th no correct, you went and gazetted the 9 figure on the 9th declaration of and then the gazette, the president-elect, which is over 100%. One of the side way too. But you see, the Electoral Commission, and untin you say, Kombra metna da kam. Ojuma oye no kaya juma pa no nim say oye no ne kwan so a come and sit in the witness box under oath before the court near exam court is a member. And she was blocked. Now unim over. Ojina mo wo fie no ye piafo a oye nam sen kraman. From day one, mamini behavior no no ma oye yina no. She gave NPP a clear chance to rig the elections and get away with it. For example, Yehina Kotnas CI. The CI have been taken to Parliament. Parliament had yet to Mabayamra to govern the elections. Well, I think 3 days to the elections. And they'll offer a pink sheet abaye. In the CI 127, it was provided that one more about they go through the biometric process. There should be a column of presiding officer at the polling station must fill. 3 days to the elections, Okofa pink sheet ni baya. The Electoral Commission willfully, deliberately, and criminally removed that portion from the pink sheet and claimed that the home officers, they will stamp the pink sheet and record the columns there. I was part of people who sorted the pink sheets at the party headquarters. I can tell you, without any fear of contradiction, say many pink sheets about party headquarters you go to Ninano. Most of them were not signed. There was no column. Maybe why the stamp person so recording there so. Maybe why ya team so crown no stamp. If it was MPP, would they accept this resource? And some would sit out there and ridiculously claim that NDC went to court without a collation of our results. Results when they call it their common court. Do we declare results? We don't declare results. I don't think I said Mensah. Results now we declare was unconstitutional. Come and sit in the witness box and justify the unconstitutionality of the results I will declare. And any time we raise the issues, President Akufo-Addo's legitimacy is in question. And indeed, Mama Rebecca Akufo-Addo or Danny Kunuechino want to mean for Mekanche Ghana for say this is the results of Nikunu winning here. And President Akufo-Addo himself knows, and his wife knows that he's an illegitimate president. Okunipa Nebedi Okunyano so. He didn't win this election genuinely. But I keep saying this. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. By virtue of 1992, Constitution ya German who say ya the kamamika bi amambu ne bebu oman no. And kamamika bi amambu no ade dimu won pa ne say the powers and authority of every government spring out from the sovereign will of the people. because of that. See, a quiet election now. The processes governing elections from the beginning till the end must be accepted by all. And you got to abandon the meeting Gugua, major to Ghana for mame, because the constitution says that the sovereignty of the republic emanates from the people themselves. Say Ghana for mawa. You agree? But that was say, me or the say, me kwa about tono, mo kai me nambum, one for mame at this time. Maybe you are telling me, say, it's on my time. I will go and prepare and come back. Fine. The obedient couldn't no, what didn't kunimwa, was say Ghana niba biaji to say, and kunimna wadinu, what didn't kunimno one conso prepare and chia. So that you can walk out there and hold yourself as a legitimate president-elect. Ah, why? Mampine kuforo enimu say your pedi. January 7th, 2017. Say ofra ntuma ekojina Blaster Square. Ne dia kufra shen and son of stretcher you are seeing now. Meboa. Huh? This time around so odin kunim. Anybody know ye? Wan kobo pata wa Blaster or the same Parliament House. No dano ko shame.
Utie oha exi ponkno. Needs FM.